In today's video, we're tapping into some important aspects around your energy and health that modern medicine often forgets, which is that your health is not just physical, it's energetic. So, I'm about to unpack the real reason why your body feels off and no one talks about it. Your body is not separate from your mind, just like your symptoms are not separate from your soul. And healing doesn't begin with yet another pill, another label that you hide behind, or another diagnosis that you slap onto yourself. It begins with your frequency. Most people think of health as a checklist, right? Eat clean, sleep enough, exercise, take your supplements. And while it's all healthy and important, that's not the full picture. Because what most people never realize is that your health and your physical vitality, your immune system, and your cellular regeneration, it's also a direct reflection of your energetic frequency. Like I mentioned in my other videos, your body is not just a biological machine, it's a vibrational field, it's electric, and every single cell, every organ, every system is pulsing with a frequency. In fact, everything that exists in this world, including your body, including you, vibrates. The only difference between something that feels solid and something that feels intangible is how fast or slow it vibrates. So, what does this mean for you? It means that your body is listening, your cells are listening, and more importantly, they are responding as well. So let's get into the numbers. The average healthy human vibrates between 62 and 68 megahertz. So when your body is in that range, your immune system is strong, your cells regenerate efficiently, your mood is elevated, and your energy flows. But the moment that your frequency begins to drop, things start shifting, let me tell you that. So, for example, a common cold or flu enters your body around 58 megahertz. Chronic fatigue or even deeper infections like Epstein-Barr, they show up closer to 52 megahertz. When the body hits 42 megahertz, that's where cancer begins to grow. And when your system starts shutting down entirely, that happens around 25 megahertz. That's the vibration of death. Now listen to that again and let it land. Because your health isn't just a physical issue, it's an energetic one. The body breaks down after the frequency does, right? Not before, not during, after. Disease is not just a random glitch in the system, it's a symptom of prolonged energetic imbalance. So it's been going on for a while. It's information that something has been off for a while, not just lately, but for quite some time. Meaning it's a reflection of everything that you haven't felt, haven't processed, haven't moved, haven't healed. So when you neglect your vibration, you're not just tired or moody or anxious, you're lowering your life force. Now, let's say you're someone who has dealt with anxiety, depression, or any other label that slowly became part of your identity, right? Maybe even something your whole world started to revolve around. You're not feeling that way because something bad happened lately. You have been entertaining these low frequencies for a long time. That's why it's so hard to let go because it's all you know at this point. And what happens when you uphold something for a long time? You become it. You're literally taking on low frequency traits and making it, well, you. And no, you're not a victim to it. You consistently choose it. Whether you do it consciously or unconsciously, whether they were a fact at some point in time or not, it doesn't matter. You chose it constantly and you still choose it today. So the question becomes, what affects your frequency? Let's start with the obvious, your environment. So polluted air, artificial light, moldy homes, chemical cleaning products, and low oxygen spaces all drag your frequency down. Whenever I'm in the house too long, without open windows, without really seeing the sunlight, without going outside, guess what? I become sick. Your body is designed to breathe in life. When you're constantly inhaling toxins, your cells cannot function at their highest. Compare that to walking in a forest or near the ocean, in the sunlight, being at the beach where everything is oxygenated, alive, moving. That's energy your body instantly responds to. Your lungs expand, your body exhales, your vibration rises, you re energize. That's not a coincidence, right? Now let's talk food, because food isn't just calories, it's vibration as well. Highly processed food, fast food, food with additives, pesticides, color dyes, growth hormones, all of these carry a low frequency, and when you consume them, your vibration drops to match exactly that. When you eat whole, organic, real, and fresh food, food that was grown in the sun, nourished by the earth, kept natural, that's living energy. That's information your body knows what to do with. And it's a very thin line, to the point where sometimes in my teachings I'm contradicting myself, because on one side I also do believe that depending on your self talk, depending on your beliefs, you can eat unhealthy to a certain degree and still remain healthy and not drop your vibration just because of how strong your belief system and your mindset is, right? Your vibration is. And it's not just about what you put inside your body, right? It's also about what you put on it. Your shampoo, your deodorant, your skincare, your perfume, your makeup. It's not just woo woo stuff. If they're loaded with chemicals, toxins, parabens, and synthetic fragrances, they are lowering your frequency every single day as well, whether you believe in it or not. You may not see the effects right away, but over time, that energy compounds and your body keeps the score. And then there's sleep. Most people treat sleep like an inconvenience, but your body treats it like sacred time, because that's when it repairs, that's when your cells detox, that's when your frequency resets, that's when your body heals itself, when your subconscious rewires itself, when it heals itself. And if your sleep is irregular, if you go to bed scrolling for hours, if you wake up in a panic or anxiety spiral, if you have very light sleep, your energy doesn't get the reset that it needs. Sleep isn't optional for high vibration, it's a non negotiable. Even if you're not into high vibration or any of this kind of work, sleep is a non negotiable. Good sleep is a non negotiable. Then let's talk about space. Your home, your bedroom, your workspace. These are all energetic containers, your work office, right? And when they are cluttered, stagnant, or chaotic, your nervous system stays on edge. Clutter is not just visual noise, right? It's not just visually unappealing. It's energetic weight, and you carry it even if you don't consciously register it. That's why a deep clean or a minimalist space feels so good. Your energy finally has room to move. Of course, it's different for everyone. Some people like different colors and all that stuff, but your energy finally has room to move overall. Your vibration can rise without there being any friction. And then there's the most important piece of all, your inner world. Every cell in your body hears every thought you think, every emotion you suppress, every belief you carry. Your body is not neutral to your mind, it's a mirror of it. When you constantly replay thoughts of fear and shame and guilt and anger and regret or hopelessness, sadness, your energy field contracts. Your body remembers. And the longer it stays that way, the lower your frequency becomes. Your body remembers every emotion that you refuse to feel. It holds onto it, it stores it, and then one day it gets tired of holding on and starts breaking down. So, what you call random symptoms are often just stagnant energy trying to leave the body. But if you keep numbing it, suppressing it, medicating it, or bypassing it, it gets louder and it gets worse. If you want to know how to alchemize meaning, how to transform your emotions, and how to process them, then I highly recommend you watch the videos in the Emotional Alchemy Hub that I have in a playlist on YouTube here as well. So, if you want to be healthy, truly healthy, it's not about diet and sleep and supplements and the basics. Of course, it's also about that, but it's also about raising your frequency. Move your body, breathe deeply, eat real food, clean your environment, speak kindly to yourself, make your thoughts powerful 24/7. Spend, even when you're down, right? Still have powerful thoughts. Don't put yourself down even more by that negative, through that negative self talk. Spend time in nature. Get sunlight on your skin. Hydrate your cells. Choose people who charge you and not drain you. And most importantly, feel your feelings. Let them move. Let them complete their cycle. That's how you clear out energy. And that's how you keep your vibration high. Because fact is, health is not the absence of illness. It's the presence of flow. It's your energy in harmony. It's your body and your mind moving as one. When you commit to raising your frequency on a daily, intentionally, your health stops being a mystery and it becomes your natural state, right? And it doesn't mean you have to be high frequency 24/7 or that when you're sad, now everything went to shit. No, this is normal. Life has its up and downs, right? But you can choose where you're at on the scale 24/7 every single day of your life. Every day that you wake up to, you choose.